All right, we are going to review the TDS disclosure today and show everyone how to fill this out. So TDS, quick tips. If you're licensed, always mention that. Sometimes easier to print. If you have any home inspections, you have to disclose that you do and mentioned it. You have to disclose any inspections you have. If you did any inspections in the past. Look at Google Maps for any churches. Better not to mark them. So now we're going to fill out the first page. Property address, West. Inspections completed pursuant to the contract of sale. So if you did any inspections, you want to include in there additional inspections. So did we do any inspections on West when we purchased the property? No, right? We didn't do an inspection, so we don't have to include that. So now, let me get the keyboard. Text. Add text. Text. We're going to use text to complete this. So seller is not occupying the house, right? So we have to disclose that. Does their house come with a range?
Yes.
Yes. Does their house come with an oven?
Yes.
Microwave?
Yes.
Dishwasher?
Yes.
Trash compactor? Probably not, right? Garbage disposal? Yes. Wash and dry hookup? Rain gutters? Burglar alarms? Not really. We're not going to include it, right? It has it, but we're not going to include it with the sale. Carbon monoxide, we should always have, right? That's a state requirement. Smoke detector, we should always have. Fire alarm, we don't have. TV antenna, satellite, no. Central heating?
Yeah.
Central AC? Do? We do or no?
Yes.
AC? We have AC?
I've never seen a unit.
I didn't know we have AC.
Right when you open the garage doors, rather to the right.
Oh, nice. That's AC too? No evaporating coolers, wall AC, no sprinklers. We have in the back, but it's kind of broken, so we'll just put no anyways. We are a public sewer system, right? We're not septic. Septic is like in the hills. Sump pumps in the hills. Water softener we don't have. Patio we have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a patio. Garage we have. And the garage is attached, right? So garage is attached. Let me move this up. What else? Do we have opener? Garage door opener?
Yes.
We have one, right?
Yes.
No sauna, no hot tub. We do, but it's in the bag. It's broken, so we won't include it. And I'm running out of battery, so let me pause this to get my charger. Okay, we have a pool. We don't have a pool, but we have a community pool. So that's what we'll put. Community pool. Ideally, I like the font to be nice and thin. So Arial, where is Arial? Right here. Arial, nice and thin. And make it smaller, maybe like an 8. Because that way it's the same size as the font in the document.
So you could just add your own.
Yeah, just type anywhere. Who cares? Yeah. Pool, water heater, do we have? We have, right? But now the X is too small, so I got to make the X bigger for the purpose of this. All right, water here, we have water supply. Yes, we have water. And the city supplies it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Public is like, or private is when you have a water well and stuff. But the city supplies. Gas, do we have gas? And then the utility company provides, right?
Mm-hmm.
So window screens we have.
Mm-hmm.
No window security bars, water. Okay, that's good. Exhaust fan do we have in the kitchen? Or not really?
Exhaust fans. Range hood. Microwave. No, microwave. So exhaust fans. Or exhaust fan.
If we don't know, just leave it blank. It's okay. They can figure it out.
That's true.
So kitchen, right? Fireplace. Do we have fireplace? One living room. Gas starter. I don't know. Roof. Type. Comp shingle, right? Is it comp or tile?
It is comp shingles.
Is it? You sure? Or is it tile?
It's not.
I thought it was
tile.
tile.
Yes.
because it's not flat. Comp shingle is flat. The age, we'll just say not sure, because we really don't know.
Age of the roof.
The roof, yeah, age of roof. Yep. Are there, to the best of sales knowledge, any of the above that are not operable condition? Anything that broke? Not really, right? Just put no. We don't know anything that broke. Okay. So next is, are you aware of any defects? Any defects? Foundation, slab, plumbing, electrical, walls, fences? Not really, right? We don't really know. Interior ceilings, floors, walls, insulation, roof. We don't know any defects that we can think of, right? Is there any defects? I can't think of anything. So substances, material which may be environmentally hazardous or base those? Not really, right? Most of them are actually no. But sometimes features of property shared in common, just put yes, because there's a shared fence. So we type down here, shared fence with neighbors, and then community pool to the left. So you just want to describe real quick any encroachment, easements. There's always easements somehow with the public. So here we'll put not sure. Easements are things like they can access your land, so they have the right to use your land for, let's say, the power pole or something. Rooms addition, structural modification or alteration repairs without permits. All of our repairs, we actually didn't need permits because they're all cosmetic. But if we move the wall or something, we have to get permits. So we'll just put no. Fill compact in the property, no. What else? Soil problem. I don't think we have any soil problem. No.
So when you answer this, it's just all based off of your current understanding of the property without...
Your current understanding, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. What you know. Anything that you know about the property.
Okay.
Flooding, drainage, grading problems, no. We don't know any problems like that. Major damage, structural, no. We don't know any problem like that. Zoning violations, setback requirements, not really. We don't really know, right? Neighborhood noise, is there any noise? Maybe with the pool, right? So we'll say right here 11. Pool has noise, or pool has people, right? Pool has people. What's the best way to write that?
Visitors. Pool is public to community.
Yeah. Pool or
Community.
pool occupied by people, or
Community.
or just put community pool. They should understand. There's a community pool. Neighbor noise, CC&Rs or deed restrictions. CC&Rs are something like covenants and rules that people created for the neighborhood, and it's part of a yes, because every neighborhood has something like that. So just put 12, C prelim. Prelim is title report. It should tell you everything about CC&Rs. We do have HOA, right? So we do have HOA. Common areas, we do have common areas such as the pool, so just put pool. 14 pools. Any notes, abatement, citation against the property? No, nothing that we can think of. Any lawsuits? No, against the property? No. What else? Agent inspection disclosure, that's the agent, they're going to review the property. Agent, that's for the broker. That's it, that's the TDS, right? So this will save you from getting sued. Just simple questions like that. And what about the seller property questionnaire? Are we aware of any deaths in the property? No, right? Any governments contaminated? No. Any illegal controlled substance? No. That's like meth and stuff that people used to grow in the house or make in the house. Where property is located to industrial. For San Mateo, that would be a yes, right? Because we're next to all these churches and buildings and stuff. But not this area. We have no industrial 1 mile within the state prison. We don't know, right? Are we within 1 mile of the state prison? I don't think we are. Is there any prison around Pittsburgh? For Milpitas, it would be yes, right? Milpitas, you live next to a state prison. Yeah, whether property is a condo, PUD, no, it's not a condo. Insurance claims, no, we didn't file an insurance claim and we're not aware of any. Material effects affecting property, no, we don't really know that. There's nothing affecting the property. Material facts not disclosed. Plumbing fixtures on the property that non-compliant with plumbing fixtures. No, because we just kept the plumbing, kept most of the plumbing. So California is strict now. Your water can only flow a certain amount of gallons per minute. So that's what they mean. Your plumbing fixtures should comply with that. So we'll just put no. What else? Any alterations?
So this one would be yes, right?
Replacement, improvement, remodeling. Yes, remodeling. Yes. We did do some remodeling. So we'll put interior painting. Interior painting. What else? Countertops replace.
Fixtures.
Fixtures.
Light fixtures.
Light
Bath fixtures.
fixtures replace. Bathroom shower sets, right? Replace.
Cabinet handles.
Yeah, that's minor. Yeah, it's like changing a light bulb. So, any other replacement, remodeling, we put yes. Purpose of renewable energy. I don't think we have anything energy efficient, right? Unless the ceiling fan, that might be somewhat energy efficient.
Renewable is renewable.
LED light bulbs.
Purpose of energy or water should efficient or renewable energy. We'll just put no. Sometimes it's better just to put no. And if we have it, then great. Any part of the house being painted last 12 months, yes. So we'll put for interior painting and exterior painting. Whether the property was built before 1972, can someone look that up? When was this property built?
It was 94, right?
1994, so we're okay. Yeah, so that doesn't apply to us. Renovation before, blah, 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 we don't know. Defects, 1991, yeah, we're okay. Defects in any of the following: heating, air conditioning, electrical, plumbing, water, sewer. Was there anything that didn't work? Nothing that I can think of, right? Can you guys think of anything?
HVAC was kind of weak, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you would say it's not working.
Yeah, so we will put buyer to inspect HVAC system. Seller never used, or seller did. I wouldn't say never. Seller didn't use since didn't live there. Alternative septic system, we don't have that. Leasing of anything, no. Disaster relief, no. Water intrusion, mold issues, I don't think we had anything with mold issues. Pets and animals, no. Problems with livestock, no. That's more like farms. Urine treatment, pest odors, no. Surveys, encroachment, boundaries disputes, nothing that we're aware of. Any use of the property with permission, no. Any use of any neighboring property by you. I don't know what that means exactly. Use of any neighboring property by you. Use of every neighbor. Maybe just put community pool. It's always good to just state everything just to be safe. Landscaping, no. Disease. Vegetation, are there operational sprinklers? We'll just put no, even though we know we do have it. It's better not to put it, otherwise they expect it to be operational. Pool heater, blah blah blah, no. Spa, no. Cracks with the sprinklers, no. Heat system, condos, no. No. Architect, no. Liens on title, no. Past or present lawsuits, no. Any no. Any private transfer fees triggered by sale in favor of private parties, charitable organizations, no. Any pays, no. No loans, costs. It's like a loan when you borrow for energy efficiency against the state. The state will give you a loan. No cost of repairs on the property tax. Wildlife, all that freeway use, no. Government, ongoing eminent domain, no. Existence, no. No. Bonds, assessment, no. Construction, no. Nothing nearby. Protected trees, that's if you have a redwood tree like Fremont. Historic area, no. Any water surcharges, no. Any reports, we don't have any reports, estimates, or anything, right? On the property. Anyone smoking on property, no. Material effects affecting the value, no. And then here's your chance to type in all the good info. So owner has a real estate license. So we'll put owner has real estate license. Actually, maybe we'll put that. Where can we put that? Yeah, other is fine. Owner has real estate license. Is an investor. Intends to buy property to sell for profit. That's we don't really need that, but I just like to put it anyways. And then what else? Owner never lived in the property. So owner never lived in the property. Buyer to hire professional inspectors to verify property condition. And that's it. Think about other ways. So let's read through our notes.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So you told us that this is a way for us to protect ourselves from lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the examples that has happened in the past?
So like noise, chain noise, or let's say, I think even heard cases about noisy neighbors. Yeah, noisy neighbors. People complain about that.
And then
they can try to sue, but now the hard part is what is the monetary loss, right, of noisy neighbors. So they'll sue for things like that, or foundation cracks they didn't disclose, or what else? Foundation cracks. Where would people actually get sued? Even in our case with that church, if we didn't know and we bought it, and then we lived there and then we hear all this noise, we can say, hey, the seller didn't disclose that.
Okay.
What else? Someone died in the house, you didn't disclose that. If there's a lien against the house, well, the liens will be cleared. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
More like material facts that can cost money. Something that can cost money.
Okay.
So let's say this owner, he didn't tell us that the house is supposed to be painted. All right? The HOA sent him letters for years saying that he has to paint his house. He didn't tell us that.
Okay.
That's a material fact. It costs money. It costs $5,000 to paint. So he didn't tell us that. So that's why we might be able to get that $5,000 in escrow because he didn't disclose that. There's still $5,000 withholding in escrow.
Okay. So he's basically battling it.
He's trying to, but he can't. We have to sign off on that release of that money too. So he can't do anything until we agree.
Interesting.
So what else? What other things where people might get sued?
We have nothing to lose by just waiting for that, and he has.
We have nothing to lose, yeah.
He has nothing to gain by just by not signing it.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
So no one gets to have that money.
it's gonna go to small claims, but most likely we'll win
Who
because
carries it? The small thing. We do. Or
we do. We have to
escrow?
take it to small claims. Escrow doesn't care. They're a third party.
So we feel like, oh my
We have to do it, but we don't have time.
Printed version is always better than a handwritten.
It's a little bit more clear, yeah. A little bit more clear, but as long as you write clean, that's fine.
Okay, or maybe I was on. That was on the real estate license exam.
Yeah.
A printed disclosure is. They'll always go with that instead of the handwritten stuff.
Yeah.
So say you make a mistake, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a printed X versus your check mark.
Mm-hmm.
The printed one always.
How is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. So they look at the printed one. But yeah, most of it for the most part is no.
Okay.
If you're near, sometimes you could be near like a rehab center or something. You have to disclose that. But overall, most properties are pretty normal. 80% of properties are normal. So yeah, looks good. All right, so let's end this video. Oh man, it froze again. I have to save this video. This is a good video. But don't talk too much because everything's being recorded. So let me try to save this video. Ah, come on.